Okay, so the way we start with looking at simplifying fractions is we think about our times tables. So here I've got some times tables. The 2 times table, the 3 times table, the 4 times table, the 5 times table. And at your age, that's probably all you're going to need. So I will start by counting in 2s. So I'll try and do this while also holding the camera. There you go, so it's 2, 4, should be counting along with me, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, now I'm going to do some 3s. So they're the 2s, now the 3s. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Now the 4s, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. And now the 5s, nice easy ones. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so they're written down and we will use these to help us. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, so I just moved on to my other sheet. I've still got the other one up here. There it is. And I'm going to look at these fractions. So let's look at the first one. 3/6. Okay, so I'm looking at 3 and 6. And basically we're trying to think of a times table that they are both in. Okay, so if I look at my sheet, there we go. 2 times table has the 6 in it, but it hasn't got the 3 in it, so that's no good. The 3 times table has the 3 and the 6 in it, so that's the one we need to use. Okay, so for 3/6, we say how many 3s are there in 3? So hopefully you know the answer is there's one lot of 3. What we've done is we've done 3 divided by 3. It's shared into 3 equal bits. How many 3s are there in 3? There were 1. Whatever we do to the top, we have to do to the bottom. So we're going to do the bottom divided by 3. So how many 3s are there in 6 now? That's 1 lot of 3, 2 lots of 3. So there are, where's it gone? 2 lots of 3 were in 6, 1 lot of 3 was in 3. So 3/6 reduces or simplifies to this fraction, which is a half. How do we know that? Just 1 minute. Okay, here you'll see that I've drawn a rectangle and I've split it into roughly 6 equal pieces. If we now colour in 3 of those pieces, this is going to be tricky. 1, 2, 3. We've coloured in 3/6. If on the other side we colour in half of the shape, there we go, it's coloured in half, we'll see that the amount coloured in of this rectangle is the same as this bit coloured in on this rectangle. Okay, I'm going to do another one. 4/8. So I'm looking at this, 4/8. Now what times table are they both in? Look at my sheet again. 2. We can see that 4 and 8 are in the 2 times table. So that's okay. We could divide it by 2. But if we look down here, there's a better one, which is 4 and 8 are in the 4 times table. So let's do what we did before. Where does it disappear to? There we go. Turn it around again. Sorry about moving it. I'm trying to right hand show you. So we're going to be, we've just said, dividing by 4. Whatever we do to the top, we have to do to the bottom. Whatever we do to the bottom, we have to do to the top. Okay, so how many 4s are there in 4? There's one lot of 4 in 4. How many 4s are there in 8? There are 2 lots of 4. So this 4/8 fraction reduces down to a half. Just like 3/6 reduce down to a half there. But they don't always reduce down to a half. So I've got one here, 3/9. And look back here, what times table are they both in? Hopefully you can see there's a 3 here and there's a 9 here. So it's the 3 times table we're doing. So back down to this side, 3/9. We're dividing by 3 again. Whatever we do to the top, have to do to the bottom. Sorry, the paper was moving. So 3 divided by 3 and 9 divided by 3. To put the fractions line in, how many 3s are there in 3? There are 1. How many 3s are there in 9? 1, 2, 3. Lots of 3. Where's it gone? There we go. 3. So your fraction 3/9 reduces or simplifies to 1/3. And then the last one is 2/4. Let's look at here. Well, this one's got a 4 in it, but there's no 2. So we start with 2, 4. So it's the 2 times table. So we come down here, we're dividing by 2. We're dividing by 2 because whatever we do to the top, we have to do to the bottom. Whatever we do to the bottom, we have to do to the top. How many 2s are there in 2? It's 1. How many 2s are there in 4? There are 2. So then your fraction 2/4 is equal to 1/2. Okay, I hope that helps. If not, I'll have another go at working it out. Love you. Bye.